Hi guys, this is Pea Soups, and welcome back to Happy Little Saplings. Last episode, what did we do last episode? We got our processor production online with this nice little simple setup right here, and it works like a charm. It's done a great job for us. We've got a bunch of processors now. Of course, we're running low on engineering processes, which takes diamonds. And diamonds aren't easy to come by, and we can't grow them yet because we don't have any diamond ore blocks to grow them on. Now, we're also running low on Certus. Since we're not running a quarry, that's going to be a problem for us as far as expansion, and also emeralds. We're going to need emeralds. We have no way of getting emeralds currently, but we're about to fix all of that, because today we're going to the stars. Star Miner is, it seems like a fairly simple mod as far as I can tell. I've got the beginnings of it together right here. I do need a couple more items. Before I do that, I put quite a lot of work last night into prettying the place up a bit. I got these stone paths. I threw some down in the garden here to tidy that up a bit. I've kind of thrown them around on the pathway just to add a bit of randomness. And I finally did something with this plain old path over here. So we've got little shrubs by the stairs. I've tidied up the bridge. I went a little bit micro block crazy with some of this, but that's okay. And I made these bushes. I used micro blocks to add the varying heights there, and I think it breaks it up really well. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. With that said, I do need to create the last couple of items we're going to need for Star Miner. And those are the outer star cores. And for that, I need lava. So let's start throwing these things together. I need a few of these, I think, so there's one. How many do I need? I think I need 5. So just to go through what these items are, the first one down here, the man bazooka, that lets us launch actually back to our home planet here. Once we're done up there in the sky. And the other 2 items that I will be crafting right now. One is the gravity controller. Okay, yep, you. And what this guy does is it lets us flip gravity depending on where we are at. So if we're orbiting a planet in the star dimension, we'll be able to essentially decide whether we want to be pushed away from or pulled towards that planet. And the last one, I believe, is our solar wind fan. Now, this guy, since there's no gravity, there's nothing to pull us towards. In most of that dimension, there's nothing to pull us towards where we want to go. So this guy lets us kind of fan our way around, if that makes any sense. So let's put away what we don't need. Yeah, that should be fine. And I'm actually going to leave my bag of holding here, because it does seem this is a it seems like a slightly buggy mod. One thing I did notice in testing, I haven't been there in this world, but in testing I did notice that robots don't deal very well with when I come back. One time I came back and yeah, ended up with about 6 robots all running into each other. So yeah, I think I'm going to just safely store him away for now. Other than that, I think we have everything. Oh, he's going to need saplings. We'll put his saplings in with him. Don't need that. Okay, I think we are ready. Okay, so our gravity controller is on up mode. And, okay, time to go up. It takes a few moments via the Rod of the Skies, but not too long, not too bad. We go up and up. Getting close. Land is disappearing below us. Above the clouds, and here we go. Floating in a sea of particles. Let's see where we come out. Alright, I don't see an awful lot right now. Let's oh, there we go. We can just see it generating over there. Ooh, that's an ice planet. Oh, oh, wow. So, sorry, I'm just in awe of this dimension. To use the fan, we can right-click to slow ourselves, and we can left-click to thrust ourselves into that direction. So as you can see, there's a lot of random blocks here, but there's also, oh, we got twin stars up here, twin planets. Does this not look amazing? Just absolutely stunning. I love what they've done with the rings around these planets. Let's go visit this guy. Now, you guys haven't even seen the coolest part about this mod yet. Unless you saw it on someone else's channel. So let's land. And I'm not sure if you just saw what happened there, but take a look at that horizon and tell me what's wrong. And here's my horizon. I'm on the side of the planet. And now if I walk around the planet, it will flip me. And we can walk to the top of the planet. And now I'm on top and my horizon is correct again. This is just... it makes me happy. It's gorgeous, it's clever, it's... I want to build an outpost up here on one of these big planets, and I think I might have to do that. Okay, enough gushing for now, because we have important work to do. The whole reason we came up here was to dig. This is Minecraft after all. And if we dig, we go inside the planet. And as you can see, dotted around is very easily accessible ores. Now, it's not a huge amount, but it's certainly easier than branch mining in the overworld. Now, we have to get out to those ores. And currently, we're being pulled into this core right here. And if I jumped off of it, we just end up in orbit around the core. Is that not amazing? So what we can do to mitigate that issue is we can turn our gravity controller the other way to push us away, and now we're being pushed onto the surface, the inside of the surface. So that means that we can go and grab all of the ores we need to continue. Oh, look at that. That was a nice surprise. To continue our agrocraft. And yeah, sometimes it freaks out a little bit if you're kind of on one of the corners. It doesn't quite know which way up to put you. And you know what? I'm going to grab this block of emerald just because I can. So yeah, this... I'm not sure I'd want to use this dimension for mining actual resources that I need around the base, just because it would be a lot of hassle going from planet to planet to planet to find what we need for mass production. But for just getting enough ores to be able to grow it, it's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. What else are we missing? There's some diamond. And I guess we'll probably shoot for 12 of each. Oh, see, freaked out a little bit there. And what do we have so far? 3 emerald and 9 diamond. Oh, there's some emerald. There we go. There's another one of those. There's more diamond. We can grab that. Mainly worried about... Oh, look, there's some emerald on the roof. That won't be the roof for much longer. And I think there was more over here. Is this not just awesome? Absolutely just... It's fun, it's clever. I think I've cleared this place out of emeralds. So let's... Yeah, I'm not seeing any more emerald ore. I'm not too worried about the blocks, really. We'll have plenty of emeralds now that we have all of this ore. Okay, so now to find our way out of this place. It looks like it's over there. So let's go back to the core. Now, these cores are... I can just demonstrate that. It'll take us a moment to get through, because the inner star cores are actually quite difficult to break. They're kind of like obsidian like that. So what makes all of this possible is this block right here, the gravity core. And here you set how far out the core influences. So that's what... Oh, looks like can't get off of this thing. That's fine. Let's just flip gravity. So the radius of the influence, so when you get pulled into the gravity well of the star, is all set up within that one block over there. So let's flip this again and find our way out. There it is. So we just jump onto here and we go like that, and now we can go out, and I can stop myself, and let's go take a look at this one over here. This is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh. I think I was going maybe a little... Oh no, my gravity controller was on the wrong way. There we go. Alright, let's see what this planet holds. Oh. It's made of sponges. The whole planet is made of sponges, but oh, look at that. Look at that. I am never going... You know what? This is just the greatest thing since sliced bread. Where are those others? Alright, 11, so let's get a couple more of those. And I know I saw a block of diamond. Can't pass that up. I probably passed a bunch of them up just because I'm in wonder of this place. Alright, so what do we need? We need 2 more diamond ore blocks. And I shouldn't be worrying about these things, but okay, there's some diamond. Here's some emerald. And what do we need? Diamond ore, diamond ore. You guys are probably seeing a bunch of it and shouting at me. But that's okay, I'm having fun anyway. Alright, so that's 12 diamond ore. Let me see if I can see any more just quickly. No, there's emerald, but we have plenty of that now. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. I think I'm satisfied. We can always come back here. Which way is our way out? Looks like maybe that over there. So let's flip our way back in. And sure enough, that looks like the exit. Okay. I think we have everything we need and everything we could ever want. So getting home, this is a slightly confusing bit. Let's turn our gravity controller the other way. It gets slightly confusing. As you can see, my directions are all kinds of skew-whiff right now. But what I want to do is shoot myself back towards the planet. And the way I can do that is on the underside of one of these planets. So our planet is above us. We can put our... Oh! We can put our bazooka down here. Let's light this. Oh, we can't light it at all. Try and make something of a beacon, just so that we can see this next time we come here. Alright, so we've got that guy down. We don't need any star dirt. And we just click into that, and we get shot back towards our planet on a squid. I'm not sure what the squid is about, but that seems to be by design. And we get launched back into our wonderful cherry trees. I'm not sure exactly where we are. But that is Star Miner. Now there are other cool things about Star Miner. And did I bring things home with me? Let's get home here. There we go. A nice walk through the woods. Well, fast-paced jog, more like. But we have so much diamond and emerald ore. This means that let's get in here. So the reason we really needed those is because we're going to be running low on Certus ore, and there is actually a Certus seed, as is there an emerald seed. We have the Lependa, but those guys also have, it's amber, I think. One of these is the, well, there's a diamond seed anyway. So we can actually grow emeralds, diamonds, and Certus quartz, and I think nether quartz as well. But we need these ores to get started on that. So now that we have them, yeah, I can get started in the garden here. Alright guys, we have our amaryllis seeds. Let's get rid of these guys. That is awesome. So we are now well on our way to growing our own emeralds and diamonds and quartz. And I think this is kind of the last step of the whole thing, as far as things that we're going to need to grow. That we might want to fill out our farm with things that we might not need so much, but we have a lot of space left. Or maybe we can throw down some more iron seeds or something. But yeah, let's duplicate this guy out. Oh, that's not going to work until we get rid of these guys and put down our emerald ores. There we go. Okay, weeds. I got a lot of weeds when I was breeding this guy. So I think the higher in the tree that you go, as far as the more valuable the crop, the more difficult they are to actually get them to grow. Okay, let's grab one more. You can do it. There we go. And so that gives us emerald fragments. So we'll need to put those guys together. I'm assuming it's probably 9. And we get 666 on our first set of seeds. That's awesome. Okay, that's us for the episode. We've got our emerald seeds. Between episodes, I'm going to breed up our diamond seeds, improve the emerald, and probably get to nether quartz and Certus quartz. And yeah, also I want a greenhouse. So I think I'm going to build a greenhouse. That might actually be the next episode. Okay, that's it for this episode though. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this and maybe learned something, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.